Hello, good day, everybody. I am Debesh from India. Welcome to my podcast window. Today, we will start a new podcast series, Holistic Healing, offering you a medicine free and disease free happy life. Today's guest is Ganesh Prem Upadhyay, who has been practicing holistic healing successfully for a long time. Ganesh Prem Upadhyay is already on the screen. So, massive welcome, Mr. Upadhyay.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. So, first of all, please tell us briefly in your own words who you are and what you do.
Um, Hello, everybody. I have been a teacher for more than 32 years. At the same time, I practice holistic healing treatment, you can call it. And I am from Jalpaiguri, West Bengal, India. So, and as you have already told, my announced my name, I am Ganesh Prasad Upadhyay or Ganesh Prem Upadhyay.
Okay, thank you very much. So, then now the first question naturally is, what is holistic healing?
Well, holistic healing is a kind of treatment following the uh, language of our mother nature. It can be called as naturopath. So, changing your lifestyle, following some certain rules of your day-to-day life, and doing some therapies like anima, and other therapies are also there, like mud therapy, water therapy, light therapy. This is what I like to call it a holistic healing.
Okay, we got it. It is clear now. So, I am curious to know that how did you come to this field of holistic healing?
Actually, it's a long story. Um, there goes a proverb in English that a drowning man catches a straw. So I had been through a very difficult life since my childhood, when I came to know that I had some certain kind of diseases like whooping cough, severe kind of lung infections, very sensitive to cold. And then after that, I had suffered from rheumatoid arthritis, a kind of arthritis, and then so many diseases. That's what I went on looking for a treatment. I mean, whatever the treatment my parents, my father did, I mean, he took me to the doctors and hospitals, and even though he had a very limited source of income, so I used to live in a tea garden, so there used to be a hospital, and then he used to take me there, and so many kind of injections, tablets were given, I took, but I did not get cured. Instead, the diseases, I later on I came to understand, the diseases uh, I mean started changing their forms. Like, I had whooping cough when I was treated with this cough, I mean cough and cold. It got cured, but later on I started suffering from arthritis, like knee joint pains,
Okay,
joint pains,
okay,
body aches, etc. And thereon, later on, when these things got treated, I became very much sensitive to cold and cough, and my lungs started dysfunctioning. So then, when I used to have fever very often, frequent fevers, and then some questions came to me. So whatever treatment I am doing, I am getting cured of that very disease, but next time I am suffering from another disease which is making me suffer more. So then I started haunting for some things, that there should be some way out. And I started looking for the things. I started studying the things, and then I have come to this conclusion that yes, there are there are treatments, there are healing treatment, curing, completely curing treatments, but we have to sacrifice so many things from our life. We have to moderate our lifestyle. We have to follow some certain rules. This is how I came into this profession.
Okay, so that means it involves something like uh, food and the lifestyle and habits.
Exactly, exactly.
Please,
This
please
is
tell
what.
about that briefly.
Actually, listen, one thing is very clear, and everybody will accept it, that there is no anything, any existence as powerful as nature. We all are born in nature. We are not out of this nature. And I am a part of nature. I am a nature. Every exists, animals, insects, plants, these are all the part of nature. These are the nature, if I call it so. Let's come to this conclusion. That means, oh, nature is mother of all the mothers. Nature is the scientist of all the scientists. Nature is the doctor of all the doctors, because everything, it is in nature. So we have to understand nature's language, what it wants us to do. It's not that what we want it, I'm talking about our nature.
Yes,
What we want nature to do for us,
yes,
no, it can never be possible. We have to understand what nature wants us to do.
yes, yes, yes,
So we have to be accord with nature. We have to follow nature's advice, nature's order, nature's wishes. This is what. So here, when I see that a street dog, let me take a very simple example. A street dog or a street cat, they don't have a shelter, they don't have right kind of food, they don't have very concerned type of food, but yet they don't suffer a lot as we do.
yes,
We human being, we suffer a lot.
yes,
But a
yes,
street dog which doesn't have any kind of protection, any kind of atmosphere, a good atmosphere,
yes,
even though they live their own life,
yes,
a certain period of life they lead,
yes,
they live.
yes,
But we don't. We have to rush to the doctors, we have to rush to the hospitals and so many places, but we don't get cured, don't get proper healing, complete healing. This is a very big question. And we human beings, we are very rational, we are very logical, we are very intelligent species in this world, in
yes,
this earth.
yes,
But surprisingly, we don't ask questions. We have to ask questions to ourselves. We have to ask questions whenever you are simple. Let me, so many, one discussion, chain wise, it comes a lot of things. When we are being jabbed with a vaccine, we don't ask questions. What is this? How it can benefit me or harm me? There remains a lot of questions,
of course.
but we don't ask this type of questions. We have to, and Mother Nature is there to answer your all questions.
Yes, yes,
This is what.
yes, yes, that is clear. So that means you advise the foods, also probably some exercise, and the lifestyle means exercise, food, sleep, and other things. So that also you can say us briefly. Say
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
Yes.
Actually, whatever the discussion I have started just now, it concludes like, if a human being applies their mind and brain and try to be according to the nature's wish, try to live a life, certain style of life, a specific type of life. That is what. One thing is your food. we are very much concerned about our food, our, nutritions.
Yes.
We are very much concerned,
Yes.
but
Yes.
wrongly. I have seen, I have experienced. It is we consume them very wrongly and wrong food. So
Oh,
your food is a very important concern you have to be.
of course. Yes.
Second thing comes here, your lifestyle. Lifestyle means food is also a part of your lifestyle,
Yes.
obviously.
Yes.
But lifestyle means when you go to bed, when you wake up from your bed.
Yes.
Number two, number three, what you do every day.
Yes.
I mean, activities for your body to keep fit.
Yes.
So there is a yoga. Yoga
Yes.
means to add something good, positive things in your life,
Yes.
nothing else.
Yes.
So there are some exercises, there are some asanas, there are some, activities like satakarma, like
Ah.
neti,
Ah.
jal neti, bamandhoti, sutra
Okay.
neti. There are so many things you have
Okay.
to understand, and these are as simple as a water wheel.
Okay.
These, if you think that, oh, it is a satakarma, whenever we hear this type of
Yes.
words,
Yes.
satakarma, it's a very no,
Yes.
it's not at all a difficult thing.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
as simple as water wheel.
Okay. Okay. I got.
Only you have to learn the process. That is what I do. I try. I Whenever a patient comes to me, I tell them about their lifestyle. I First of all, I come to know. I ask them about their lifestyle, how they live their life, and how they spend their days, their months, their
Okay.
weeks, and
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
And then I suggest them what they have to do to get a better life, to get a, to come out of the diseases if they do have some diseases. And then I tell them, do this, do that, eat this, eat this. A proper diet plan. And next comes a proper exercises, some proper exercises. And then comes when you need to go to bed, when you should wake up, what are the things you have to practice every day. It's not a big thing. It's not a big thing, a lot of lists should be added. It's not like that.
Okay.
It's very simple. Some simple changes, if some simple changes can, bring a better life for you, why not follow this?
Yes, of course. I also feel to do that. Even it is a old age, better late than never. I will do it. So now the like my reaction is also coming, but I want to know that how people react to this subject of holistic healing. Are some people there who are trying to dump it as a like not a science or conspiracy theory?
Yeah, there are people. Actually, we are the mixed type of a society. Cannot be one man army. A society means a group of people make a society.
Okay.
So here different types of views can come, different types of ideas can come, different
Okay.
types of arguments can come,
Okay.
so can arise. So here you, if you logically think that it is good, and it is good for me, and it is doing good for others. So if people take me as a negative example, I feel pity for them.
Yes.
I
Yes.
feel
Yes.
very compassionate for, compassion for them. I
Yes.
am very compassionate for them, because they do not know what they are doing, or they do not know
Yes.
what they have to do. It's
Yes.
not their fault. It's
Yes.
not their fault, to be noted here.
Yes.
Fault is the way they have been brought up.
Yes. Yes.
This is very important. Actually, whenever we have fever or anything, some diseases, the first question comes, who, which doctor to go to consult or to go to visit.
Of course.
So this is all right for some part, but first we don't think, let me see first what's happening in me, let me observe it.
Yes.
Is there anything that I can do, I myself can do,
Yes.
and I can come out of this?
Hmm.
So we have to try this first. This is what called holistic healing treatment
Yes.
process or protocol.
Okay.
So
So
during this, I mean, so-called COVID period, I don't call it a COVID period
okay.
personally.
Okay.
So during this period also, what I have seen, I have experienced a lot because thousands of patients got cured. I helped them to come out of their regular life, their I mean day-to-day life, from this type of severe severity. And there were people or patients, you can call, that they suffered a lot. I mean, they some doctors already declared that the patient won't live for more than 2 days, or wouldn't live for more than 3 days. This type of patients also came to me, and it was an opportunity for me to prove that whatever I am saying, that is
Yes.
correct.
Yes. Yes.
Whatever my guru said, that is correct.
Yes.
I mean, I have experienced it. I have when I have gone to the I had gone to the patients. I told them to do this and do that, some certain protocols, to follow some certain protocols, and they followed them, and they came out of their problems very simply, very easily. That is what I do. And there are people who can, I respect their opinions at the same time, but they are wrong because I have done it practically. I have observed it doing practically. My practical experiences speaks more. I mean, practical experience speaks more than the theory.
Yes. 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 Of course.
Than
Of
the
course.
theory.
Of course.
Theory is nothing until unless it comes to the practical
Application.
experience.
Yes. Proof.
Ep- Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So, would you like to?
there are there
Yes.
Yes, there are people also who support me, and because they support me only when they followed this type of lifestyle, and they witnessed, they saw, they observed the changes in their health.
Yes. Yes.
As
Yes.
so here, the question comes, what I was telling you about the mother nature's language. So simple example, let me give you. When we see a tree is full of mangoes, but among these green mangoes there are some yellow mangoes also.
Yes.
That means now nature is telling me they are ready. Now you can eat them, you can consume them, you can have them.
Yes.
So this is what the language. So
Yes.
mother nature is always trying to
Inform us.
I mean inform us with so many informations.
Yes.
Okay, very simple example that I have just given you. So these are the languages you have to understand. Okay, and it's very, very interesting.
Yes.
The deeper you go, you feel more happier.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
the deeper you understand this, you feel more divine to be in a certain kind of thing that you have achieved. Okay,
A natural
so actually,
fulfillment. Yes.
happiness, its extreme level
Yes.
cannot be described in words.
Yes. 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 And
This is the thing.
yes. Yes. I got it. It's a natural fulfillment and some sort of spirituality. I mean, knowing our own self. Yes. So, will
the
you like
the
to?
word the
Yes.
word
Yes.
the word I'm sorry,
Yes.
the
Yes.
word,
Please.
when you say spirituality,
Mm.
WHO, I mean, even though I don't believe WHO at all, I don't have a tiny trust on it. The WHO parameter about health, they say when a man is physically, socially, spiritually healthy, then only the person can call himself healthy,
Yes.
physically, socially, spiritually, and mentally.
Yes. Yes.
So here, this spiritual means not that you do bhajan kirtan, or you do
No.
Allah Allah or Jesus Jesus.
No.
Spirituality means a certain kind of disciplined lifestyle,
Yes.
disciplined thought,
Yes.
positive thoughts.
Yes.
So a healthy, stout, well-built human being, a person, if he is angry at the slightest pretext, or
Yes.
for any slightest matter,
Yes.
he is not healthy.
Yes.
An agitated person, even if he has a stout body, well
Body.
built muscles, he
Yes.
is not
Not
healthy.
healthy. Yes.
So
Yes.
this is the parameter. This is
Yes.
the parameter of health. in
Yes.
everywhere, not only in who
Yes.
or whatever said by who. This
Yes.
is what the
Yes,
conclusion of a healthy
this is a
person.
natural knowledge, like very
Yes,
succinct
natural.
knowledge of the
Yeah.
universe. Okay,
Yes.
so I got it. It is very clear and very nice. Will you like to give a very briefly a very nice example how your way of holistic healing helped somebody? A very short.
There are thousands. Yeah, there are thousands of patients.
Yes.
So let me tell you a very recent example. One baby came to me. I'm a 9 years old baby. So the son. I mean, he's a boy. So he came to me and he had severe type of skin infections, severe infections. So it had been for more than 5 years. So the parents took the baby to different hospitals, renowned centers, nursing homes, Chennai, also Bangalore, so many places. The baby did not get complete cure. And whenever the medicine were over, again after 2 3 months, the problem started arising. So finding no other way, they contacted me. This is the thing. Finding no other way,
Okay.
patients contact me, not
Yes.
at the beginning, not
Okay.
at the very
Okay.
start.
Yes.
Okay, finding all the windows and doors closed,
Yes.
then they think that now we should try this.
Yes.
Okay, that is
Yes.
the thing. Okay,
Yes.
let
Yes.
it be.
Yes.
And then the baby came to me, and I told them it can be completely cured. You don't have to worry about it at all. I mean, he had a lot of patches, I mean, very severe sufferings, and I had this video also in my first Facebook. So they came and I told them that skin problem always takes a longer time. So I
Yes.
told them it may take 18 months.
Okay.
So are you ready? But you will get the result within few weeks. But it will take 18 months to get completely cured and a new skin. So they said, okay, we will do. And they got determined to come follow this process. And then they started doing it. Within a month, everything got cured.
Okay.
It's like it works like magic.
Okay.
As because they followed the thing, the protocol, holistic protocol.
Yes.
Whatever they had been said, they followed.
Yes.
Simple.
Yes.
As following the protocols properly,
Yes.
they got a complete cure result within 1 month.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Within 1 month. Okay. And for the next month, the skin completely started getting changed.
Oh.
I took the video after 1 month
Okay.
and again after 1 month, but I did not post the second one.
Okay.
If people demand posting me, I have the video. I would, I mean, I can post them. But this is what naturopath do.
Yes.
And one
Excellent.
more patient came who had, I mean, diabetes, 500 diabetes. I
Oh.
mean, the PP counting.
Okay.
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 And instead of having tablets for 2 times, he
Okay.
had 300 plus diabetes. I
Oh.
mean, glucose reading.
Okay.
He came. I said, okay, you would also be completely cured, but you have to follow the same some certain protocols. He said, okay, I have all the records. Actually, what I do, I tell them to send me the records on my WhatsApp account,
Yes.
and they keep on sending me the pics of their glucometer reading.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
from the very first day, he had 150 PP records. I mean, the blood sugar records.
Oh, I see.
150.
Okay.
So these work like magic. I mean, work
Improvement.
wonders
Yes. Improvement very quickly. I mean.
very quickly.
Yes.
But it takes time because a certain type of lifestyle we are in. So
Yes.
we have been in a certain types of lifestyle.
Yes.
So it takes longer time to come out of it properly. I mean,
Yes.
completely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But
Yes.
the result you can see at hand only.
Okay. Okay.
Within few hours, within few weeks, within few months, you would get complete result. There are 2 3 cancer patients also,
I see.
CKD patients also.
Okay.
They are also enjoying a good life,
Okay.
better life.
Okay.
So the severe you are suffering is the longer time it would take.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, this is the process. I mean, if your severity, I mean, suffering is deeper, it
Yes.
would take longer time.
Yes.
If your suffering is, I mean, of 2 3 months, it won't take a longer time. This is
Yes.
what, and but you have to follow the complete holistic healing protocol.
Okay. 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 Yes. Food,
This is what.
exercise, sleep, everything has to be followed very religiously, like
Very
without fail.
actually, we have taken ourselves far away from nature. Even though we
Yes.
think that we are in nature, no, we have taken ourselves far away from nature.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We may be protected with big buildings
Yes.
with so many facilities. It doesn't mean that you are in nature.
Yes.
Nature
Yes.
is something else. You have to live a natural life, and
Yes.
then only
Yes.
you can call it I am in nature.
Yes. Yes. That is
Okay.
why. That is why
And
the word
sometimes a
holistic.
very uh, yeah, holistic. That is what holistic. And one thing is that, sir, sometimes people ask me some questions. I cannot laugh in front of them,
Okay.
but I laugh inside.
Yes.
Okay, sir, if when I get cured
Hmm.
following your protocol, so can I come to the past life? I mean, can I come to the thing? Okay. So I say yes, yes. You obviously you can start drinking again, smoking again, whatever you did used to do. You can start it. Then again you have to come to me. Then again you have to come to me. You have to pay my fees. You have to pay my protocol for my protocols, and then again you can start. No
Yes.
problem.
And depending on the
Then they understand.
situation, it may take longer
Yeah,
to
and
cure.
yeah, it may take longer. And sometimes these people say, "Sir, it is very tough. The simplest way is very tough for them.
Okay.
The simplest way is very tough for them, but the toughest way is very simple for them.
Yeah.
I have a habit of drinking tea and taking biscuits in
Yes.
the morning.
Yes.
This is a simple thing for them, but this
Yes.
is the toughest thing for them. This is the toughest thing for every human being.
Yes. Yes.
Only tea can ruin your life. Only
Yes.
tea. The
Yes.
habit of taking tea can ruin your life. This is the toughest thing for me,
Yes. Yes.
but this is the simplest thing for them.
Yes.
Some people, some patients tell me, without tea, it is not possible for me. That means suffering is welcome to them. They are not ready to say, I mean, give up taking tea.
Yes.
Suffering is welcome to them.
Yeah. That is funny. Hmm.
This is very funny, and this is what is our mindset is.
And that
We
is
have
how,
we have
yes, yes, that is how the
sir.
medicine industries survive.
Yeah, they are surviving like this. And you see, let me tell you something like fever.
Yes.
Fever is a very serious
Com.
topic,
Yes.
not a disease,
Yes.
not
Common.
a disease,
Yes. Yes.
but it's very as simple as anything else. But fever is a very important topic. So here, I tell them whenever anybody comes, I tell them fever is not a disease. They look at me with big eyes. What? It's not disease? No, it's not a disease. It's a defense mechanism. It has come. Fever, you are feeling feverish, you have fever, that means it has come to protect you. When I explain them, these are the things, because you are suffering from fever, then even though sometimes they don't want to understand, because mindset, they have already a big mindset and fast thinking at the same time. So they don't try to, but when they apply it, 2 days protocol, 3 days protocol, when they see that, array, it works wonder, then they believe. That is what I said. No, the practicality is a very important than I'm more important than the theory itself. Theory is useless
Of
until
course.
unless it is used
Yes. Yes.
practically.
Yes. 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 Yes.
So
Yes.
practicality should be there.
Yes.
Practical experience should be there.
Yes.
And here in our process, we take charges. I take charges. I have fees, some certain kind of fees. I take for my diet protocols and all. But how many times? Only
Yes.
one time for one complete family.
Okay.
Because once I teach them, these are the things you need to do.
Yes.
I teach the father. The father applies the same theory for their other members
Other
of the
members of the
family.
family. Yes.
They see that, array, it works for everybody.
Yes. Yes.
Only some certain doses should be changed, some quantity should be changed.
Yes.
That's very simple. Every year my daughter has a fever, suffers from fever, and every time I have to take to the doctor again and again. It shouldn't be like this.
Yes.
It should not be like this.
Yes.
Once you learn it is a fever for cold and cough, it is for the seasonal change, you do according to nature, you start living according to the nature's wish,
Yes.
you come out of these things
Yes.
very simply.
Yes. Yes.
So you don't need to go to the doctor again and again. But
Yes.
what happens in case of allopath, mainly in allopath or
Yes.
other paths also,
Yes.
you, that means it is a kind of recurring deposit. Once you have come, that
Yes.
means a khata, a
Continue.
notebook has
Yes.
opened.
Yes. 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 Yes.
On your, I mean, one account book has opened on your name,
Yes. Yes.
and
Yes.
every year, every month, every
Yes.
after
Week.
2 3 months, you
Yes.
have to,
Yes.
yeah, you have to visit them.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
not like holistic healing.
Yes. Yes.
We educate people, and this word is very important. Before you educate your kids,
Yes.
you educate yourself, parents.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Until unless the parents are educated, so many
Yes.
schools call me to tell them to discuss about the things and to give some speeches on our good health.
Yes.
So I tell them, don't call the children,
Yes.
call the parents,
Parents. Parents.
because parents need more education.
Yes.
Parents need to be more educated
About
than
life.
the
Yes.
children,
Yes.
than
Yes.
the kids.
Yes.
Kids are the followers,
Yes.
children are the followers,
Yes.
but parents has, I mean, have to be educated.
Yes. Yes.
This is what I do. I mean, and I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing it because when I see that the very severe patient suffering from so many years, when they get a good life, new life, they feel so very happy from inside, and
Yes.
this makes me happy.
Yes.
And this
Yes.
is what is spiritual and God's, whatever in my, I mean, you name it, God, Allah, Jesus, whatever you name it, doesn't matter.
Yes.
But these things start blessing you.
Yes. Yes. It is a
They keep
bliss.
your, yeah, it's blessings.
Yes.
And I live a very blissful life,
Yes.
very peaceful life, and very happy life.
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and I do follow. Today is my fasting. I am fasting today.
Okay.
So I do follow some certain types of very serious type of lifestyle.
Yes. 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 Yes.
This
So
is what.
it is almost clear now. So at the end, would you like to give a very short one or two liner, like final message to the audience?
Only one sentence.
Okay.
Kindly try to understand the language of Mother Nature. This is only the final message for our audience
Okay.
here. So we have to understand the language of our Mother Nature. Otherwise, we will be in a big trap. We are already in a very bad and very cruel trap.
Yes.
We would be in this. We will lose everything. And then, if we understand that what we have lost, repentance doesn't work,
Yes.
doesn't do anything. So we have to try the message of our Mother Nature.
Yes. 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 So thank you very much for agreeing to appear in this podcast and discuss with me about the topic of holistic healing. So we will continue with the series with specific topics in the future, if you agree. So we'll do that, and so let us end this chat session today. Thank you
Thank
very
you
much.
very much, and I feel very much fortunate to be with you,
Okay.
so that we can convey our message to the people
Yes.
around the world.
Yes.
And thank you very much, and stay healthy, stay blessed. Bye bye.
Thanks. Bye.